Welcome to Desert Giant Gaming. This is Jake here, back again with more Pyre, actually. I kind of fell off this game for a while, and really, I kind of stopped playing it because I stopped recording it. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to get back and recording it, see how it does, regardless if I finish recording with it or not. I may just, besides this time, I may just play one weekend, record and have random stops, and have kind of like, have a standard ending at the end. But I just want to play this game. I'm hoping to play this more like this next week. Put an hour or so into it and record a bunch. So you'll see some sweet Pyre coming your way. I guess like I was at a point where I needed to make a decision. I think I'm gonna go with Shay. I don't know Bird Lady enough yet. Gotta remember my voices now though. So I'll give you guys like 15-20 minutes of me doing this stuff. So by muting him out, allodial, along with the thin air has this high above the sea, has been enough to silence even the most talkative of your companions. Hopefully Shay. Oh no, never mind. However, Shay has been positively bursting with excitement. Isn't this wonderful? I think it really is. Don't you? You've been here before, Tizo. Isn't that so? Why would you ever leave? I wouldn't leave. I think I'd stay. Unless maybe it's too cold or hungry. Wait. Is that? Something about her changes then. Wait, look. But Tizo, don't you see? Look, don't you see them there? Skrakri? You yourself see nothing, but Shay rises almost off her feet as the imp looks on, astonished. Was that the scribes? It was. I know it was. They said something to me. They spoke to me. They told us we are welcome. That we are welcome here. Shay runs off to spread the word among your companions. Strangely enough, her enthusiasm is infectious, and in spite of everything, your spirits rise. Yay! +2 hope for next Rite. God, I'm going to do so bad the next Rite. Shit. Okay. First 2 paths leading to the mountain summit. The person's passing a whim. You're here. And second. I'm actually going to go Sir Gilliam. I feel like I don't give him enough love, and Headwind really loves me too much. So cool, the animations. I miss this game. Gotta love Supergiant. At long last! The Wareham surges towards the waters of the Cistern. You decide to join him for a brief excursion there after another hard day's ride. You find him in a shallow pool, appearing very much contented. This night, he thought he may never feel the fresh water, cool caress against his scales. He sighs, splashing about from time to time. Then he turns his attention over to you. You, Master Reader, are most kind. You take with this wayward knight. He spears to prove himself to you and the rest. He knows that soon now, someone may go free. He knows the choice of whom may weigh upon you heavily indeed. For it is you who ought to make this choice. Is it not so? This night he heard it from the others. It must be true. Now listen, please, upon what little honor this knight has. This knight's penance isn't yet complete. There is much atoning to be done. So when rises the occasion to decide who ought to be free, this knight wants you to know something. Please do not choose him, even if you wish, even if you do not, and not even if you can. He begs of you, allow this knight to that simple dignity. With that, Sir Gilliam sinks into the waters. His tail waves to you as you to leave him be for now. Oh, what a nice guy. He's so kind. Oh, look at that. He even leveled up. What's else? Saluting his adversary, Sir Gilliam freezes all exiles for 3 days. That is ridiculous. Oh, can I not? Oh, can I not level him up? Oh. Yeah, I thought I could. It's not. Okay. Interesting. I guess maybe I can only do it the right. You and your companions gather at the scribe gate, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls under an archway carved by stone. Wolfred, come along now. Anyone, be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenment, but we may pass together. Much how we act as a single heart is and mind during the rites. Well then, lead onward, Tariq. Please follow me. Removing his hat, the lone minstrel approaches the gate. You and the others follow. When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice something standing high above, who then appears to you. She eyes the lone minstrel first. She also has a lute. Maybe it's Is that you, Tariq? It is. Greeting, Celeste. And how was your rest? Too long, Celeste. It seems your work It seems your work has piled out in the meantime. You bring this many to the gate? Then, let's make this quick. Let us make this quick. Yeah. She gestures towards the rest of you. Now, each of you, in turn, state who you are and what you seek was crossing Scribe Gate. Do as she says, please, without questioning. Your fellow exiles glance, but quickly comply. I'll start. They call me Hedwin the Deserter. I've come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with the ones whom I love. The old woman bids him forward. The low minstrel prompts Ruki to speak next. Hey, I'm regarded by the name Ruki Greentail. I want to get out of here, and I guess my chums preferably go see Mama back home. I'm Captain Jodariel. I do not truly know as yet what I'm seeking here. Oh, my name is Shay. I'm here, I think, because the scribes have called me, and it must be them. But of course not. Then who? Skarahi. Sir Gilliman of the Sea Dominion at your service. This knight is on a quest to find his honor he lost at a certain point. Pathima Thane? Yeah, Thane. I'm only here because my sister's here. Then, as Volfer steps forward, the one called Celeste raises her voice. You, I recognize you from the night wings of the past. You are not clad in your remnants any longer. I would know why. I had my chance already. The night wings that now stand before you, I travel with them as a pilgrim now. I see. The state why you are here, as have the others. My name is Wolfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side and bring our freedom to the people there. She waves him by. Then she turns to you, for there is no one left to go. You cannot, for the life of you, recall a time before arriving to the downside. Details of the Commonwealth are scarce within your mind. Perhaps you wanted to forget this place. The one call Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. The companions you have met here have helped you to survive and to find kinship in the downside. Your priority is to ensure that they achieve their goals. That is all you wish for now. The woman regards you for a time and then nods once and then waves you all by. That's pretty much how I feel about my character. I don't know her past, I don't know what, so that's pretty much how I wanted to play her character. The eight scribes bid the Night Wings welcome you here. Go forth with glory. And Tariq, Celeste, be on your way as well. The Loman Show bows his head and puts his hat back. He does not look back at her. Rude. Cool. Okay, let's see where this goes. From top Mount Alodial, you can see a distant downside before you. You think on the many thousand leagues that you cross to reach this point, as the sky grows dim. Ooh, what's going on? This can't be the end. Pissed. Hey guys, are you aware that all I know coming here? How come you make it all the way up here? Oh, I know, right? You come here because the lowest price is the downside. Am I right? And some of the new stuff I got in stock are gonna have a lot of value there, an awful lot. Something's gonna happen here. You guys have a good day there. Talk to the peoples. Ooh, what's this? Frost coal burner, wagon, cool. It's on Pyre. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. I want to go through and reread this book, because I want to see the full story again. The Imp Hobe and I were helped to save my emperor, and then the danger did subside. My emperor Solomur, he said something to me which shook me at the essence of my being. He said, "You cave to your freedom, Master Goliathan, so that I may yet have mine. You two now are the example of an exile in the downside, and all these the days which I left. I never could repay the mercy that you've shown me. If I cannot do so with this liar. This is his life. Do so with his life. Sorry. Then I shall do this. Do it in the next. We crossed the land together, and together with the imp, we gained the company of those who saw in him what I did." Okay, cool. What does Jordariel want? Jordariel appears to be prepared for whatever comes of this night. Although it is not yet dark, she is ready in her remnants. Hewin soon joins her, looking ready. Any signs of Ruki? None yet. Complained about the chafing of his collar the color of his mask. Our freedom is hinging on that collar, then. I'm certain that is that. They share laughter together. Three of you exchange glances, but then said nothing is said, or needs to be said. Soon, if Wolfred is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her freedom. Hey, what'd I miss? Am I late? It's starting yet? Easy, Rookie. We've got a little time. It isn't starting yet. How fair your struggles with the mask green tail. Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just feel like I smashed it repeatedly against the wall for a little bit. Put some of the old nerves to bed. There, for good measure. Though this appears to be happening, huh? None of us might be getting out of here, like soon. By dawn, in fact, if all goes well. If all goes well. That's one way to look at it, I guess. What are you getting at, Green Tail? Well, it's just we might be breaking up the band. People. If one of us gets out, that's been bugging me for a while now. I thought we were getting out of here all here at once. He shoots a look at you. Some of us, we might not be getting out of here at all. Hammond slams down his fist against the wall. No, not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other. Each of us, the four of us, we're getting out of here. I care about the others too, I do. But we've been here since the start. I want you to know my promise is to you, and I believe you the same for me. So, like this, if any of us gets out, great. But it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes there to on the other side to make it make it so the rest of us can get it back to. What? You think they're gonna build a bridge down here if we get ass nice or something? I don't know, but I'm going to. I don't know what it's going to take. I just know we have to try. Jordan turns to you. Rita, we shall find a way. She nods to you, reassuring, and reassures herself. Rookie nods, then turns. Headwind gazes, never once faltered. Well, my friends, I think it's about time. Let's go. One by one, you turn toward the door. The fall Solomon awaits the vital steps to your quest of freedom. Yet you feel in your heart that it shall be the first. I need all the hope I can get. It looks like everything else I can really touch in here without being any sort of meeting. Let's go. Is everyone prepared, Hedwin? Yes, I thought, though several of us have another question that's been troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to be returning to Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers in the right state. What if we fail? Heaven, my boy. Don't you see? The path to freedom and the path of enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from the path? No. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Templars this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It's as simple as that. What then is to be done is the very same if we achieve victory. We await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. We are to unite with our cause. We shall look as ever towards the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chances just as they arise. So look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It's the time. It is time to take the great stride along that path. Let's go. I'm really mad. I had a chance of meeting him at MagFest. I wrote the music, and I was stuck working the booth.
The summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader.
Thank you.
Only if you can prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Tempers. I trust they need no introduction. Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
The pyre burns, and each of the triumvirants I always forgot that word. Triumvirants is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of them triumvirants is present and prepared. Then the anointed one of the Templars, come forth. Now I declare yourself and pay any respect you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. A massive demon swaggers into the view. She reaches for her mask. This mask. You know who I am already, but looks like what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figures we never gonna see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you! Jadariel, she scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of you in ages. Not one of those not in these damn robes. Jadariel's hesitation is almost impeccable before she moves to remove her mask, just as her adversary asked. Satisfied? Whoa, you must be new. Jadariel soon puts her mask back on. Enough talk. Ha! I like you, curly horns. Tell me what. Once you put out your lights, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. I should rather cut out my own tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. We gotta stick together. Oh, come on now. Garius throws his mask back on, and that's how I start all the rest of you. I'm not going to reach a decision on who have the rights. Moment show attention. Reader. This is it. The first companion who you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. The other two are the triumvirates shall lend their aid. You, as you may know, the most enlightened in the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you are ready to go. Now, Nightwings, I should have your decision.
Who most deserves their freedom?
Wait, I can annoy a freaking. I have to annoy him.
Edwin.
If you insist. The gate guardians look upon you with their adversaries. Very well. Then under the 8 scribes who are here to stake at the stake of this eve, the liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, one called Hedwin the Deserter shall be liberated. Should the Templars prevail, the exiled Igarius should be free instead. Now the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate to strive along Hedwin the Deserter and return into his glory.
Who shall lend him support?
Okay. Hey, sure, no pressure, right, sister?
It is done.
Are you now? Are you yourself prepared, Tariq? Hey, Celeste. Let's begin. It's been Nightwings. Been waiting an awful long time now to get out of this hole. Try to stop me.
Commence.
Got him. Okay. There we go. They got extra. They got 120. Nice. Check him out. Slowly but surely. Oh. Oh, so close. Damn. Nailed it. I'll take some points. I should have just taken it all the way to the hole. Nailed it. Okay. The pressure headwind. Good for nothing, Nightwings. Skip out on us for years and years. Then you show up all of a sudden like this, and you let somebody, like you're gonna let someone out for once. But now we gotta get. But now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it! I used to be the best, at least at this, but now the pressure's getting to me. I can't believe it's getting to me. Ah, Moira. I thought you even recognized me anyway. Come on, Nightwings. Let's see you keep this up. Oh yeah, that was great.
Oh.
Oh.
Too bad for that one.
Got him. Suck it.
Deliverance.
Oh, if I got like 3 more points on that charge up.
The orb is up. Glory.
Got him. Okay. More shot.
Once more like that, and we are finished here.
Ah.
Alas for rookie. And there it is, at last.
Done.
The night
Go free, Headwood.
proved their worth.
You deserved it.
As for their adversaries, they did not. Thus ends
be a
the
long one.
liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The
Go free,
exile
Edwin.
appointed by the Night Wings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds.
Kind of wanted him to go because I liked him as a character, but he was too much of a
Return to
leader. I want to see
glory
how the
in the Commonwealth.
how it
His
develops the
adversary and all
the
others
dynamic of the group.
shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Huh? What a joke! We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. Been waiting for it so damn long. Damn it. Nightwings. Be seeing you around, I guess. Next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. We did it. Then, I guess this means I have to go. I broke my vow to her, that we'd all go free together. Reader, my friend, why would you do this? Will you ever forgive me? Figani, wait for me. Wait for me. He remained silent for a moment longer. Then, listen to me. All of you. I will not forget this. If there's anything at all that I can do to that I can do back on the other side to help you, the rest of you, then I'm going to find it. I'm going to do it. At the very least, I will do everything I can to put make sure that by the time more of you come back at home, it'll be a better place for all of us. Look, I don't have long now, so just thank you, all of you. I won't forget this. Then he plunges out of sight into the shimmering pool, and his voice is audible but growing faint. It's happened. Goodbye, my friends. Reader, everyone, goodbye. Until we see each other.
Godspeed,
Awesome.
Edwin. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Cool. I'm really leveled up, but
Until the turning of the stars, farewell.
okay. Well, that's gonna be it for now. It's running a lot longer than I wanted to, but I want to get through the Rite. That's a big story point. So, I guess the game's gonna loop a bit and get to a certain point. Hopefully, it speeds up a little bit after this. In terms of getting back to the commencement, right? That could just be the pace I was going at. It felt like it was taking a long time, but thank you for watching. I hope you like this. Like and subscribe below, and see you in the next one. Thank you.